Hey, so let's say you're on vacation. You want to get a pump, but not build muscle, which I recommend because you should just spend some time with your family, friends. Just spend life if you're always at the gym or always exercising, but you want to get a pump. Here is an amazing arm pump, chest pump, back, and leg pump, mostly quads. So when you step out shirtless on the beach or pool, people go like, God damn. So let's do it. So first, let's start off with chest. We're going to be supersetting sets of 30 repetitions of not regular push-ups, and decline push-ups. This will get your upper and middle chest to shine through. We're doing sets of 30 because we're going for pumps, and pumps show in higher repetitions. So let's do it. 2, 9, 4. All right. You gotta take a bit of a breather if that took more out of you than expected. Then do the push-up. I think this is good. Let's hope we don't break it. My mistake. You know. 1, 2, 3. Probably gonna speed up the the footage for on just working out, because yeah, you want to know the exercises, not me actually do it. Have a drink of water afterwards. We're gonna be supersetting squats with tricep overhead extension. All right. This will get your quads going in. Maybe you can do a more narrow stance and get more of the rectus femoris head, which is targeted on whatchamacallit, leg extensions. But this hits the job well. I think we're on some. All right, triceps. Now, what I recommend doing is, if you brought a backpack with you, you can just do that right there. You're not really going to be using a ginormous countertop chair, but let's say with a smaller thing, you can just go like, oh yeah. So, and then after this, we are going to be supersetting rows with bicep curls. I had to go inside. A neighbor had to do the lawn. All right, take a bit of a breather. You can check your pump. You know, now you don't need a pump. It can still shine through. And like, even if you just want like a biceping, you don't need to do that. Just like go in the sun. Like, if you put sunscreen, that's gonna be more pale. But like, yeah. So yeah, let's do our rows and then one arm bicep curls. 1. This is gonna target your lats and mid back. I really just recommend using a book bag. The chair can get really impractical. Alright, let's do the other arm now. So yeah, let's do our bicep curls. This is so goofy. As you can see, I can probably do I could probably do 1,000 reps of this, but it's all about getting a pump. And if you really care about that bicep thing, you can do drag curls, which is like an incline curl, because your biceps, the long head is targeted when your elbows and arms are behind you. But if you want more width, just do that like in front of you. But it really just doesn't matter. If people say that your short head is lacking, it's probably just that your biceps are lacking in general. Alright, last one, we are going to be doing V-ups. This is going to be targeting your abs right here, because it's pretty much like a sit-up and a leg raise. So your lower neck and upper abs are there. You can also do obliques, but like, what's the purpose of doing obliques? Because like, it's going to give you a blocky waist. And the X-frame is what you really want. Okay, so let's do it. 30 reps. Now, if you want more upper abs to show, you can put yourself forward more. Want more lower abs, you can do that right there. And especially do this on like a carpet floor. It's not fun to do it on concrete. Alright. I recommend doing 2 sets of this right here. Let's just get to it. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this video. Remember, enjoy your time in vacation. Don't make it another part of your week. Make it a special time. Spend time with your loved ones, friends. Have some food. If you really have to, eat more high protein stuff if it's available. Remember, and sub to Carrot Shard. See you later.